So hi, hello everyone, welcome back to Rich Haircut Professional. Again we brought back some most awaited and demandable haircut which called feather combination butterfly layers. So which can be gives to the front layer something feather movements and rest of the hair flowing towards the butterfly layers, and lot of things will to see in this haircut. And you'll be enjoyed in this video for sure. So before entering the complete the video, please hit the like button. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Let's get dive into the directly to the video. So as you've seen, there is four sections got separated, like a horseshoe section, fringe section, ear to ear, and back portion also has to be going to be separating now. So after that, we just taking as all sections cleanly and start to explain help up through the comb as well before starting to the layer. So now I'm going to do the explaining help up through the comb in the front fringe sections and crown section and side section and back section also. So before starting to the layer, I'm just going to start as one length basic for any layer haircut is mandatory for carry forward layers. After that, I am starting with a bottom graduation layers which called giving to something guidelines toward the elevate afterwards. So that's the regard, and also its major intentions is has to be save the length. The one will be length saved. In top of that is create the layers that can be carry forward is clean and neat finishing, and also it will add additionally more layer on and look like more density as well. So this is the basic techniques which can be, you can just carry forward something like ultimately more long layers for looking forward, and each and everything was must be connected, and this is one of them to be keep a haircut something it's more creativity. And after the bottom layers, I'm just cross checking both the sides before start the elevations. After that, I release the bottom portions has to be taken, just took as a small guideline, and rest of the bottom hair I just plated. And after that, I release the occipital bone to the crown portions, and that part also in center profile I'm as taking with the rest of the hair, and the bottom portion is my guideline is there, and pick that guideline. I just took the guideline and connecting with the help of towards the layer with the elevations. So this is one of the simplest concept which you can just go add with butterfly layers, where the flowing elevations and any of haircut if you want to see. This is one of the best which is can be save the length and add more layers at consistently and look like clean and neat. And ensure you have to be take much thin section vertical sections and follow the stationary guideline, and rest of the hair has to be merged towards the layers. That last section is going to be finished soon. After that, I'm cross checking. Finally, I'll come to another side again. taking as thin sections, and they're connected already in the previous guideline has to be stationary guideline. Rest of they are going to be connected in as layers. So to be elevations must be carried something which you done with the previous guidelines, and apart from that angles and degrees as mandatory according to the haircut. And intentionally if you want to save the length, these things has to be very much important to be doing a haircut. After that I'm cross checking that too. So finally I release all the hair back portion. Now I'm coming to the side portion. Before start the elevations, just giving to the one length basic as checking. So after that stationary guideline I pick from the back, and rest of they are going to be merging in as layers directly in the elevations. After that I'm cross checking. Finally I'll come to on the side with same way. I'm just going to follow up. So ensure that any haircut layer, if you can do with compulsory to mandatory, has to be take to the one length basic with all the sides, and top of that just creating the layering, and must be carried forward the stationary guideline. Then your haircut will be visible clean and neat. As stationary guideline from pick from the back, and rest of the hair going to be as connecting as layers. Last section going to pending. After that I'm cross checking. So for extra mile purpose, as I told you, with adding with more something like tiny bit up to the feather movements in the front pair frames. After that it's another side also same thing I'm doing it. So finally I'm going to be release the crown portion, RC section. Pick from the guideline center of the crown which previously done the layers, and rest of the hair going to be as connecting. At exactly center of the 90-degree hair layers. So after that I'm cross checking, and same thing another side too. I'm just going to be add the layers with pick from the stationary guideline from other side, and rest of the hair going to be merging in the layers. After that cross checking that too. Finally, I'll come to the fringe sections, which is pretty much interesting part. Just taking as exactly the O direction up to the 120 degree and just adding with complete of fringes. After that, I'm showing with natural layers before styling the hair. So in the home also, how they want to be carry forward and easy to manage and ponytail, all these things I'm going to explain. After that, semi dried, I just release a hair. You can just see the movement was looking pretty good and just half of the layers was already visible and looking good finishing on the haircut. After that, finally I start my favorite blow dry, spiral blow dry techniques. So this is one of the evergreen, so each and every haircut needed, and it will be any haircut, any desire of looks, it will be really achieved very easily and very well. So these things or techniques are majorly impact into the complete of the haircuts. Ensure during after done the haircut is blow dry is one of the significant role going to be performed during up to the styling, which can be present in the layers according to the customers and client needs, and also it will be looks which will really good after the finishing. So ensure that after the haircut must mandatory with give a proper blow dry and according to the needs. And these things are feathers also, it will come like volume blow dry and spiral blow dry, out curls, in curls, whatever according to the haircut you can just do it. But in this particular haircut you can just do the spiral, you can, because end finishing it will become combination. But in this something is thrilling, we're just going to be add in the side portions, we're going to be add something like feather movement of the forwarding layers like inwards blow dry. Why? Because we done slightly feather movement of the haircut which we did it. So that's a regard, we just picking as the same way and just finishing it up. You can see that releasing the front forward. After that I come to on the side the same way, I'm just following up. So finally I'm just going to be finishing with the blow dry within the crown portion. So last fringe section going to be finished. This is last finishing up to the blow dry. After that, waiting for exciting with release complete of the hair and finishing. So this is complete last finishing, which can be, you can just see with completely flowing and just connected each and every layers, which looking like shiny and glossy finishing. It's looking awesome. The end finishing was it's layering, it's flowing up like very clean and neat. You can just see in very much perfection on the layering, and top to bottom got connected. So this is a complete of the outlook up to the finishing has to be given. It's complete up the blow dry dedication after finishing up to the haircut. So hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends. So after that, I'm just going to be start for like texturing, and which can be neat for a long lasting for the layer techniques, and also it will be last more and visible flexible on the during after that. The texture is majorly impact the layering, something like a clean and neat finishing, and it will be give something long lasting the layers, and also it's made very much flexible in the layering moment. After that center, I'm just going to finish the texture. Last two sections, the fringe portion. So that will be end finishing. So hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button. This will be a complete presentation of the haircut video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll be bring back with such a content again. So we'll be meet with a new concept up to the different techniques. Until, take care and be safe.